What's up, people? Zach Attack here. Bringing another reaction video to mrbeast philanthropy, or whatever how you pronounce that. Holy shit, I'm dumb. I helped 2,000 amputates walk again. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. God. I don't even know how to describe that. Besides mrbeast being the best YouTuber out there is all I can say. Like I said, president of YouTube right here. But, see what happens.
By clicking play on this video, you've already helped pay for someone to get a prosthetic limb. That is insane. Imagine living in a world where 80% of amputees are denied the care they need to live a fully functional life. This is a saddening reality faced by those living in developing and war-stricken countries. So, we flew into the heart of Cambodia in Southeast Asia, where Darren met with Tom Sauce, who is one of the 40,000 amputees that live there. It's this reality that has brought Exceed Worldwide in Cambodia to life. Despite doing everything they can to reduce these numbers, unforeseeable challenges have emerged. Their 2 rural clinics, vital for most patients, are just about to get shut down. They've been providing amputees with free prosthetics and services for over 30 years. They are who changed Tom Suss's life by not only providing her with a lifetime of free care, but also the education she needs to help thousands of other amputees just like her. We are just about to witness Sang Kaboy, a 59-year-old woman, receive prosthetic legs and walk for the very first time.
This made me cry because this special for her. Thank you.
It's amazing the work that you guys are doing over here.
It meant a lot to me because I'm also people with disability. It's difficult for me. I feel like the people why they look at to me. I'm so different. Maybe they don't like me, and that's why I want to help them because I know the feeling.
I think you're an amazing person. You've been through a lot.
I've never heard him talk before and actually almost start crying himself. Usually he's able to talk with people and be good, but you can tell by his tone of voice he was like about to cry right there himself.
That we want to do everything in our power to help as many people as possible and keep these 2 clinics open.
So instead of
That's fucking crazy. So it almost closed down and you found a way to keep them both down.
We are going to be giving away around 2,200 prosthetic limbs to people who need it over the next year.
That's fucking crazy.
When we first came here, I thought that
and not only that, the same exact day, I think, or hypothetically the next following day, he did one that I just saw before that's after this one of him helping people that are deaf. I didn't obviously see it yet, but it's still, it's like, he was able to help 2,000 people do this, plus an extra 1,000 people with the people helping them hear again. That's like, I don't know how to, like, Jesus, wow. You know he's got the money to help people if he's able to do videos side by side like that. Definitely with that many people. So explain to me why mrbeast hasn't been on, at least for here, at the least, mrbeast hasn't been talked about on the news at this point. He should have been talked about on the news, in my opinion, like at least 2 years ago. Or maybe more. But no. Here in Utah, I've watched the news countless of times, and not once they're like, oh, this YouTuber, like, helps and does stuff for the community and blah blah blah. He doesn't even care about using the money for himself, but uses it to help other people. Like, I have not seen that on the news here at all yet. Possibly in other states, but yeah, okay. What does Utah look at it as? Oh, as long as it doesn't have to do with, I'm not gonna post it unless it on the news unless it has to do with, like, not to be a prick saying this, like only criminal shit or church Mormon shit. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful on that side, but it's kind of facts. Like, people that actually sit there and do stuff for the world like mrbeast,
thousands of amputees' lives.
You would think.
Battlrun is a free-to-play racing game that, Dan, can you put me in the game? Available on Android and iOS, where you can race against friends or against other people around the world in action-packed stages. You can play in the classic 4-player competition or a 12-player
Let me guess, he's got his
survival
own character,
battle
does he?
competition.
Hey, I've never been invited to play along.
Well, now that it allows 12 players, I'll consider it. Blast away your competition with tons of explosives and abilities to get first place. You can download it from this QR code or using the links in the description. Now, Darren, take it away.
Tamsas, you told us
Oh,
that you
wow.
wanted to be taller.
Yes.
You, I think that one of the characters would be Mr. Beast.
Are you ready? Yeah. We almost the same height.
And you have to, when people lose their legs like that,
Thank you.
you gotta teach them how to walk again and stuff.
Thank you so much for watching this entire video. By doing that, you're allowing us to help make the world a better place. Subscribe.
Would I get copyrighted for that, by the way? The music? Like, I'm always afraid I'll get copyrighted. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Might as well just go straight to the next video he made because, like, honestly, like, his videos are short. They're, short, so might as well. So, the next one I'm going to do is 1,000 deaf people here for the first time. Like, it's like legit, it said they're posted the same day, so it's like he went straight from this to this that same day. And I have to unmute.
Deaf people that we're gonna help hear again, and she hasn't heard
Why did
her
I
mother's
mute it
voice
anyways?
in 4 years.
And,
Yeah.
wow.
I love you.
Next we help Kaylee, Sudi, and even entire families hear their loved ones again. But they are only a few of the 1,000 people that we are going to help hear again today. We got our hands on over $3 million of cutting-edge hearing technology that, unlike most hearing aids, analyzes people's specific hearing
Jesus.
needs, allowing them to hear again without causing any damage.
Can you hear me talking now?
Yes.
Oh my God. What? He can hear me.
I'm going to cry.
You just saved my dad's life.
And our 10th person was Aisha.
I used to watch it like a lot. Like I like.
Used to?
No, stop.
What happened? I know this is over.
No.
Go ahead, do a test.
Mommy?
She can't hear you yet, but she will in 3, 2, 1.
I can hear my baby girl.
I can hear my voice in my left ear now. That's not.
How's it sound? He's dancing.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
Did you hear that?
I can.
At this point, we've helped over 40 people hear again. But on top of that, we wanted to give them a little surprise. This is $10,000. It's yours. There you go. We also want to give you $10,000 to make this day a little bit better.
Are you serious?
Yeah, don't have a heart attack, please. Which is better, hearing or the 10 grand?
The hearing, because I can hear my baby.
Do you watch the channel? Can you guys close your eyes? And can I borrow you for 1 second?
You tell them you guys just won $10,000.
Okay, open your eyes.
You won $10,000.
Oh my God. I'll get home and have a heart attack.
Please don't. What is with everyone and having heart attacks this video? Turn around, look at the camera, and you just go subscribe.
Subscribe.
There you go. Ivy's the next big YouTuber. Why don't we give you $10,000 as well?
Watch it actually
There you
happen.
go.
The hearing aids was enough, but not
Even be
awesome.
younger than
Not only
Mr.
did we want
Beast
to
and
help you
be
here,
fucking
we also wanted
the
to
next
give
big
you $10,000
YouTuber.
on top of it.
I'm rich.
What are you gonna spend the money on? You mentioned you have 12 grandkids. So, in here
Kid
is
was hella
$12,000.
confused.
No way. So now you can give a grand to each of your grandkids. You can just tell me what jokes.
He was like, what?
Is there something you want to buy?
The things I want to buy.
Well, now you can. When we were talking earlier, they mentioned you guys enjoyed jet skiing.
Is there anything you want but you don't want to spend the money on?
Jet ski for him. His jet ski broke down. Who are you?
Mr. Reese.
Get out of here.
Wait, did you just realize who I am?
Yeah.
Oh.
No one here.
Yeah, I'm the one who helped you here. Well, now that you know who I am, should I surprise you guys with something? Okay, I went out and I bought a brand new jet ski for you guys.
I was going to sell my wife to try to get it.
Oh, really? I got you.
Thank you so,
Wow.
so much.
And while we were busy helping more people, I sent Nolan to give a gift to one of our youngest patients.
I've got some custom pink hearing aids for you.
Look at that.
Listen, what do you say we go get some more toys? every single smile, you just go crazy, right? It's Jimmy's money.
I'm taking all his money.
What's that? You like this?
Give me more.
This is the darndest thing I ever heard of.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
And I mean, my word, you know,
You can hear.
I can hear really good.
I hear my flail's pretty good. Try talking to him from back there.
Colton, who's the best quarterback ever?
Peyton Manning.
He hears very well.
To test your near hearing, we got you tickets to the upcoming championship basketball game for you and your whole family to go to. What better way to break in your new hearing than going to a Taylor Swift concert? Then experience it with your new hearing.
Welcome to Houston. Hello, friends. These are like the best seats we've ever had for a basketball game.
But we didn't want to only help people in the United States, which is why we flew to Mexico to help 200 deaf people. Come on. Leonardo and Salma have always wanted to hear their daughter's voice, but are unable to afford hearing technology. However, today, that's about to change. Been saying repeatedly over sign language, they're so excited to hear us say mama and papa for the first time.
Oh, so they're both
flicking
deaf,
them
but they can
on.
hear. Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You can hear? Yeah.
Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you.
You should be able to hear now. What's it like? Aww.
Damn, Jesus Christ.
She hasn't heard properly for 67 years. 3, 2, 1. ¿Cómo se siente?
Bien,
Yeah.
te lo oído bien.
How much different is it?
Mucho.
Wow. Jesus.
And we also went to Guatemala, Brazil, and we also helped hundreds of people in South Africa, Malawi, and Indonesia. And I learned while filming this video that providing hearing isn't the only way to connect people. Sign language connects people whether they can hear or not. But access to learning sign language is still very limited in many places. So we're going to donate $100,000 to organizations around the world that are teaching people sign language. But aside from that, we still have our final person left to help.
Subscribe.
There you go.
Wow. God. Can't even talk before you fucking start fucking crying. The only other thing that makes me tear up all the time, or almost, well, not even as close as this, shockingly, going off topic, is the anime. Because there's animes, a lot of them, that make me fucking, tear up and shit. And then I'm just like, and then it's all fun, but fucking Mr. Beast ain't even fucking an anime thing. It's a legit YouTuber, one of the best YouTubers in the world. And this shit makes me tear up and legit want to just burst out fucking crying. Jesus fuck Christ, like, holy cow. Makes it feel like one of those things where you fucking are actually one of the patients when you watch his videos like this and make you want to just cry. It makes it feel like you were there, like, honestly. That's the way I feel when I watch this type of shit every time. And the people that like to run their fucking mouth, let's just say it again. If Mr. Beast could sit there and make me fucking almost cry for the shit he does for people, and you want to comment and say the stupidest shit about this, or it's like, what, just because you're jealous that he's a billionaire? And the difference, let me guess, if you hypothetically were a billionaire yourself, at least for the people talking shit about him, how about guarantee you 1,000% you wouldn't use the money to help other people, but more for yourself. Even if you were a billionaire and did money for yourself, that's totally fine. But there's a YouTuber I watch every time after I do mine that he made a good point, like, if you don't like his content, it's understandable. It's respectful. But don't sit there and run your mouth and actually put out there in the community that Mr. Beast is this, or talk shit about him when, if you're at that point doing that, you're just jealous that he does things for the world and has the money to do so in general, and you don't. So it's kind of funny that people actually do that, but like facts on what that other YouTuber I watch react to his videos sometimes too. Understandable if you don't like his content, but how can you not like his content? Definitely shit like this. Like, people gotta like this type of content. I can understand maybe like the other one where he does the challenges. I can understand those. Like, let's say example of an old one. People standing in the circle, like this one it shows right here. Last to leave the circle wins $500,000 thing. I can understand if somebody's like, I was hoping like something else prior to, you know, something else why they're in the circle. Like, I mean, he does, but, you know, just the content of what he's doing, the people not liking and don't want to watch it. Respectful. But when you're on there, let's say if I commented on that video and said, oh God, mrbeast is a piece of shit. He thinks he's all rich and this and that and blah. It's like, at that point, it's like, shut the fuck up, you know? Like, in my sense of saying this, I have just the littlest concern, not even little, a lot of concern. Maybe some other fans out there feel this way too, that somebody out there is going to see mrbeast in person, be so jealous of him, next not to be dark, and I'm sorry if anybody gets mad at me saying it this way, somebody's going to come up behind mrbeast with a gun and blank shoot him in the head. I mean, I don't know how to put that in any other way, like shoot him. Let's just say shoot him in general, and yeah, ends up dying, you know, obviously, and shit. Even though that's really dark to say, and I hate to say something about that about one of my favorite fucking YouTubers, but yeah, like, that's the type of shit. I think, I don't know if I could be thinking this wrong, but for all we know, mrbeast could be thinking that same way sometimes, where he's like, fuck no, you know, where he kind of just doesn't want to be like, I don't know, I feel like he sometimes, it could just be me thinking this way, but I feel like there's times where he's a little concerned about taking that risk of being killed one day because people being jealous of him. Trust me, if I ever hear anything on the news about the best YouTuber in the world fucking dying, I'm gonna go find who did that and shock fucking, yeah, not to be dark, but yeah. But trust me, I wouldn't be the only one if that was the case. A lot of people would go for that person, even if they're in jail. I about guarantee there would be some inmates that used to watch him before they went to jail and fucking kill him there. I mean, that's dark to say. Sorry if I went off topic of some dark shit, but it is facts when you're famous on YouTube, TikTok. It's the chance people being jealous of you and you getting hurt or killed by those people. And mrbeast being one of the biggest YouTubers, or just in fact the only biggest YouTuber of the shit he does for people in general, that's kind of scary to think about what people out there could really do off of the good shit of what we see what mrbeast does, but the dark side of the situation of what people would want to do to him, harmfully, physically, whatever. But anyway, sorry I talked a long ass time about it. God, finally got over it, but I thought I was gonna burst out crying, dude. I fucking anyways, peace. See people next time.